Step one. Step two. That one's a spare. This is the main battery. I try to alternate between the two. Use one time, one the other. Now we need this. I go nowhere without this. Because that pretty much has my life in it. I mean, nothing major important. Or of a value, I mean. Just value to me. Now this takes the bike's place. Maybe. If I can get it in there. There we go. That over there is a donor bike. That's where most of my parts came from. And of course this is my trailer for that. But I'm gonna try and hook this trailer up so it'll go on the bike. And then of course over there I got my catapult. I'm gonna break that out one day. Right over there. One day. Can't shoot that in the city though. Cause that'll shoot 300 feet like a bullet. Oh, come on. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to whop ya. Alright, I'll get back with you once we get on that bike. Kinda windy out here. I'm sure people who have been here in the past remember what that building used to be. I remember going there as a kid. water. No, maybe not. I'm gonna let this dude turn. Let's see what we can do here. I doubt it. Oh, it's open. Okay, cool. We are going in. My favorite park. Cause you and Dad. Go check out another park. We'll go to the end of 3rd Street. As soon as these people get out late. And away we go. there's the nut house. That's where I belong. That's my kind of nut house. I don't like this part, but I'm gonna do it. Probably can't see a whole lot. Some birds down here. I don't know if you can see that. Looks like they're having a good time. I just hope they don't get hurt. That would not be good. Excuse me.
Move. Hello.
Hi.
What are you doing? Stop.
Need some help? Oh, those yours? Oh.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, don't watch it.
You know, kids leave their shoes anywhere. And I got stuck. I didn't want to run over their nice shoes. How about just a tour of downtown today? We're gonna go check up on the bridge progress. This is all part of the river walk, by the way. They're turning that bridge into a toll bridge where you gotta pay to go across. Isn't that the stupidest thing? Not that I like going across it anyway. I don't. All this, at one point in time, if I'm not mistaken, used to be American Hoist. Or at least part of it. Now it's all condos. For the rich. Certainly not for my income. Get on Bird Street here. It's what we call Bird Street because of all the bird poop. That's all bird poop. They should have a robot that comes through here and cleans it up. But they don't. Ew. Party boat. Yeah, this is my favorite place to hang out. It's a good spot. And ever since they built that, which was a couple years ago, a few years ago, it's become even better. Yeah, we're gonna run through these puddles. Wash the wheels off a little bit. That gave them a good rinse. I'm gonna chill here for a little while. See what happens. You can see the flags. It's not exactly, calm wind. Definitely not drone weather. I wish, 'cause I'd love to fly a drone. I haven't flown it but maybe twice. And that's just learning how. Anyway, I'll catch you all in a while. Beautiful dog. German Shepherd. Beautiful dog.
How you doing?
Pretty good. I don't mean
through
to,
okay?
Yeah, I don't mean to dip through your dirt, but I think we're gonna head down Center Avenue for a while. Saw you, bud. You stopped first. I go out and find a rail trail. Oh, this is rough. The library. That's only been up a few years. Alice and Jack were, they own work Stone Dock. Which that moved as well. Eat up, eat up. Now that's a cannon. I got to show you that. That's a cannon. That's a big cannon. Muy grande, Dombas. Big, huge balls. Pretty cool. You want to see the back of this thing? Check this out. That's pretty wild. Oh, there's a plaque. We got to read that. This 13-inch mortar cannon is a true replica of those in place at Battery Park from the early 1900s to 1942. The originals were thought to be part of the Confederate arsenal at Fort Sumter, which is recognized as the official beginning of Civil War on April 12, 1861. After standing guard on this site for 40 years, they were given to the War Production Board in 1942 to be melted down and used to support the efforts of World War II. This replica was cast by the Bay Cast Companies in Bay City, Michigan in May of 2016. Generously donated by the Holman family and employees of the Bay City Cast Company. Bay Cast Company, that's it. That's cool. That thing is huge. Back on the journey. Do something about my back wheels. This bouncy bounce stuff sucks. Y'all see that house right there? In fact, you see those windows on that? Right there. My dad and I used to live there. And right there on them steps is where I used to have a squirrel come up to me all the time, every morning. And he'd get his little tree, and he'd take off right up that tree. I named him Jasper. We're almost to the rail trail. front of him in his courtroom, but outside of that, he's a pretty good guy. He even let me pet his dog once. And you know you're not supposed to pet a service dog, but he let me. Our beloved rail trail. Now we can fly. Now it's a lot quieter. There's no real need to fly, is there? Not really. Sit and enjoy the show. I gotta tighten this mirror up. Yep, these used to be train tracks. Howdy. Train tracks. I don't see it. I don't hear it. We're going. I thought I was killed by a train once. Playing on a train bridge. That's another story for another video. If y'all want to hear it. Oh, that wheel's driving me nuts. Bumpity, 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 bump. I should have rode my butt down to the bike shop. See if they can fix it. They'll probably charge me a fortune. Ridge Road. Get a little speed. Be different if it was a soft bump, but it's hard bump, 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 bump. It's because of that stupid right-hand wheel. I have got to get off my lazy butt one day and fix it. Either that or attach this to my other frame. Thought about doing that. And then rebuild this frame to be a standard wheelchair. But I'm not really in love with that idea. Boy, they had some nice places back here. Sometimes I wish this thing had cruise control. Wouldn't that be nice? Could set it at this speed and just let it go. I'd enjoy that. Somewhere up here there's a little park. It's got a pavilion. I think we'll squat down in there for a minute and have us a little break. Right here. We'll cross that there bridge. We'll have us break as far as I go. Sit down. And I think we're gonna face this way. And we're gonna come right over here. Just like that. And we can watch traffic. However, I'm gonna cut this off for now. And I'll get back with you. Y'all remember that house on Center I showed you where my dad and I used to live? Talking about that squirrel. My dad used to, kind of walk me down the steps, and he'd park me right in front of the steps in my wheelchair. Probably about 10-15 minutes before the bus would come to take me to school. Well, there was this one squirrel. Little, kind of a fat squirrel, really. And I used to feed him, crackers. Crackers with peanut butter, usually. Peanuts, whatever I had. Well, after about maybe a month, not even that probably, I had him trained to where he'd come up on my lap, and he'd get his treat, and he'd take off. Or sometimes he'd sit on my lap and munch for a minute and let me pet him. Well, then after a while I trained him to get his snack right out of my coat pocket. So that's what he would do every day. He would come, get up on my lap, get his treat, sit there and watch, and when the bus would start coming, he'd take off and go up that tree. Well, one day I woke up late. My dad was just kind of yelling at me because I was late. And I didn't bring his treat. I didn't bring Jasper's treat. Instead, I had a pack of bubble gum in my pocket, for school. And sure enough, he came, grabbed my bubble gum out of my pocket and took off with it. I was like yelling a thief. My dad laughed so hard. He says, "That's what you get for not waking up in time." That's one of my fondest memories. It was cool though. My dad would sit right there on the steps behind me, very, very still, while that squirrel was around me. It was pretty cool. I like squirrels. They're funny little creatures. I was at a friend of mine's house one time. Well, a customer's house, but they're friends. And I was working on their computer. And when I got done with that, we were sitting and chit-chatting. And the lady asks me, she says, "Are you afraid of squirrels?" I was like, "No." And there was a squirrel cage right next to me. She had 2 gray squirrels. And she opened the door. And one of the squirrels jumped up on my shoulder and then leaped from my shoulder right to hers. I thought that was kind of neat. But as you've seen from my other videos, I have no issues with animals or birds. Like in that one video, I was feeding seagulls right out of my hand. In fact, one of them would hover just to get his treat. That was kind of neat. And yeah, I've been pooped on many times by all numerous creature. I've even been pooped on by babies. Nasty. But what can you do, It is what it is. That's why God made water and man made soap. He made the waters to clean everything away. I think, anyway. And partly to create life, I'm sure. Because a lot of life is created from water. Think about it, we're mostly water. See if this rail trail goes any further than this. This is the furthest I've been. I think. I'm not sure how much battery I got left. But I do have another battery, so not too worried about it. Go as far as I can on one, switch it around, go as far as I can on the other. Actually, we had home on the other. Because I didn't bring the charger with me. I used to keep a charger in the backpack, but I don't know what happened to that one. No clue. Starting to cool down though. That breeze is getting like an air conditioner. Kinda feels good. This would have been a good spot to practice with the drone. It's not very windy. Oh well, I didn't bring it. I gotta charge it up. Anyway, I think I'm gonna see where the rest of that goes, maybe. I'll get back with you in a second. Imagine this. It goes further. I just crossed that highway. Ooh, nice truck. Not much of a sleeper on it, but nice cameras. See where this thing goes. Yeah, a car stopped back there to let me cross. And another car behind him was just honking. Some people are just impatient. I thanked them. Because that was pretty nice. Even though he honked at. It's pretty nice back here. Nice and quiet. Yeah, I've been here before. I remember this. Been a while. Yeah, this should come out just about to a little bit past Salzburg. Looks like I'm about half out of battery. Oh well. We'll survive. Cattails. You know, if you burn a cattail, not a real cattail, but the plant type cattail, it'll keep mosquitoes away. So they say. Butterfly. He seems pretty interested in me. We was going too fast for it. Cause it couldn't keep up. Oh, that bumpity bump's killing me. If there was any kind of shade at my house, I'd probably fix it. Or if I could just bring this bike in the house. But I can't. There ain't no room in there. now where are we? I have no idea. But they're all M13 or 15, I don't remember which. Should stop here somewhere and text Zach, see if he's home. If he'll answer the stupid thing, he rarely ever does. Because I think the rail trail's gonna end soon. Yeah, we're just about out of juice. And we're out of juice. See if I can get this thing up to that park. Well, that battery didn't go very far. Oh well. Should be a bench or something up here somewhere. I'm just pushing it by hand right now. Nope, no bench. So we're gonna have to pull over. Do it right here. I'll be back with you in a minute. Alright, now we got power. So now we're at home. See, where are we? Oh, I know where we're at. Okay, we're gonna cross. And we're gonna take this out. Only we're gonna take our time. Oh, because this part's gonna get rough, I can see. this thing's rough. Yeah, I might go there. I'm not gonna stop at Saks, obviously. Because I want to get this thing home. So what street's this? Okay, we need to go another one. It's a good thing I carry 2 batteries. I'd love to have one more. But I don't know where I'd put it. I'm gonna take this road, I think. And we start headed for home. And just like that, folks, we are home. And this is where I'm almost there. Now we gotta get things put away. So that's what we shall do. I like this lock, because I can't pick it. Well, I can, but it's not easy. Now we just gotta do all the opposite. Hang this on the back here. Set that like that. Put the cushion on here. Like so. Snatch out the batteries so that we can charge them. This is the one that died on me. There we go. Good enough for me. Now don't run away from me, door. You're supposed to come toward me. Oh, this is gonna be hot. Okay, 1 battery. 2 battery. 1 coffee. Brakes off. And we're out of here. Well, we're home and we got all the chores done, I think. I got the batteries charging. Got my trash dealt with. Except that's got to be stored for a while. Because I didn't pick up trash. That's alright, we can live with it. The only thing I got left to do today is grab me some food. I think it's just gonna be some bologna sandwiches or something for now. Figure out something later. But anyway, I think we're gonna call this a video. I hope y'all enjoyed the ride. I did. Even though it killed my battery. No biggie. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Be well. God bless.